I don't have BV, but if I had BV and a guy smelled it on set and went and told everyone, that is up. Everyone is allowed to have a bad day, and you don't go around and talk about people.
Well, Lena, you did your second scene with Jason Love.
I did.
On a boat.
Did you watch it?
I did.
You did?
It did not look like he came at the end. Let me just put that out there.
This is something that you don't do in the industry. You don't like air people's secrets, Vlad.
It's not even a secret. I'm watching it. Listen, it happens, right?
It does happen.
Code, you can't really talk about it.
Adam22, how many times we got to teach you this lesson, old man? How are you still relevant? You should not be here. And I'm not talking about on Earth. You should not be on the internet no more. With the stunt you pulled, with the stunts you've pulled, not on just yourself, but your wife too. Your wife is being used on the internet by almost every dude that come across her. If you don't know who this dude is, I'm not even going to give you a proper introduction. Just know he uses his wife, not used, he still uses his wife as content. Not just for like, oh, Twitch streams, challenges. No. She's getting penetrated by other men, and he's aware, fully aware. And the only reason he's letting her do it is because he's getting money. He's getting profit from it. From what I just told you, it sounds like he's more of a manager than a husband. He had a whole game show of just like men competing for his wife.
Hi, I'm Lena the Plug. I am an adult creator.
My name is Adam22, and I co-own Plug Talk with my lovely wife. We interview a different girl every week.
And then we them at the end.
So we've arranged this whole challenge to find the perfect guy to be our first ever boy-boy-girl threesome.
The stuff she was talking about, I would just like cease to exist.
Okay, everything I heard was true.
So as I'm swinging there in front of Adam and Lena, I could see the look on Adam's face, and I don't think he was quite ready for what I had to bring.
It's like a third leg. It is so big.
Women let you put that inside them?
Yeah, well, if it'll fit.
Yeah, does it often not fit?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Do they sometimes shriek in horror when you pull it out?
Sometimes.
I like a challenge.
Okay, well, I'm impressed.
It kind of felt like he was digging it too, though. Like he really a cuck. Like Sneeko don't deserve that, bro. Nobody can replace Adam22. Nobody. When it comes to that, he got it. I just don't know how this guy still ends up keeping relevancy. How are you still relevant? The stuff you do, it's like so degrading. And honestly, I wasn't even trying to give him attention because there was so many other things he did in the time span I made my last video, which was a crazy situation. Ever since, he's been doing some BS. I think he was going through a situation where he was broke, and I was like, yeah, that's tough, man. I'm not gonna give you attention or nothing like that. Not saying I have the platform to overpower you, but some things you just don't gotta waste your energy on, you know what I mean? Hey, sorry to cut in the middle of the video, but he was also in a crypto scam a little over a month ago, and from what he said, he clearly didn't. And from what he said, he clearly had no remorse. Not only did he not learn from his mistakes, he was planning to do a part 2 of his mistakes. He even got confronted by CoffeeZilla, and if you know who that dude is, man, he get to it, man. He gets straight to business. He's really known for just talking about crypto scams and just failed scam schemes. And Adam fell into this category. Unfortunate, but are we surprised? He's getting broke. What else can he do? Alright, get back to the video. I just didn't want to like add this to the end because it would be like, yo, why'd you mention this now when you're saying bye? So I'm gonna just put it in the middle. Enjoy the rest of the video. Now, I'm scrolling on Twitter. Yes, it's always Twitter where I always find the BS. If it ain't Twitter, it's Twitter. It's always Twitter. Adam is not really getting that cheddar, and his wife is doing scenes with other men. I get swingers. I don't really understand the swinger thing, but it gets to a point. It gets to a point. She's paying the bills to get banged by other men. Is that not crazy to you? I know we used to call Sneeko cuck, but honestly, bro, like, he don't deserve that title no more. He hasn't deserved that title in like, what, 2 years? The new holder for that is Adam22. It has to be. That clip y'all seen in the beginning came from an interview from Vlad TV, and there was a lot of things wrong with that clip, and I just wanted to talk about it. A lot of things I heard, and I'm just like, huh? Not that it's any of my business, but she stinks. And Vlad even said he didn't finish. And before I even continue on that, my guy, Vlad, why were you watching that?
Did not look like he came at the end. Let me just put that out there.
Why were you watching it to the end? Did you put your glasses on and you just started looking at his facial expressions and like, did you look at his dick, bro? Why were you looking for that? There's no white liquid oozing out of his pee-pee. Out of all things, that's what you paid attention to? When I used to be tapped in, that's the last thing I was worried about. Nobody even care about that. That's the last thing that's in my mind. And by the way Lena got exposed, Adam looked pretty happy. He's like, oh yeah, he didn't like it. Yeah, she stink. Yeah. Look, these are his thoughts. These are not mine. I was never thinking about this in the first place. Do not say I was thinking about those. We need to stop making people like this relevant. I don't know how they're even still relevant. Obviously, they're not at the state they was before, you know, like what, 2-3 years ago? I don't really remember. Can't really keep track of time, but they for sure dropped from their peak. Yeah, man, I don't really have much words for them, because it's like I'm kind of over like their whole shenanigans, bro. They always bullshitting. Y'all take care. Y'all have a good one. I'm out.